morning, everybody. It's Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. Let me get my microphone a little closer. It's Dr. Kenton Wakes Up. It's Thursday, July 16th, 2026. In the mug today is another science experiment. It's Nescafe Hazelnut, or Avellana, and Nescafe Mocha instant coffee, and one measure of Stevia from Trader Joe's. Remember, recently I've been trying to find a coffee drink that kind of tastes like Nutella. So and I mentioned maybe a little sweetness would boost it. All right, so let's give it a shot here. You know, I might try with a different kind of sweetener. The stevia has a particular taste, and I have had hazelnut spread. I just got there's a lot of gunk in the air this morning, people. Um, there's a hazelnut spread that has that kind of, there's a taste of stevia in it. So, not bad. Also, always, as always with Coffeemate creamer, I don't drink black coffee that often, except for when I order an Americano at Dunkin' and I order cream in it and they give it to me black. I'm not going to complain about that. So, if you're into it, check it out. All right. What else? Oh, so today's the median day of Julyteenth. 3 days before, 3 days after. Let's get the right. There we go. And all right. Past puzzle first. All right, here we go. J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings is published for the first time, thereby laying the foundations for high fantasy. Oh boy. It's 1900 something. How early do you want to go? I'll do 37. You know what? Yeah, I'll stick with that. Following the Soviet Union's declaration of the GDR, that's the German Democratic Republic, or East Germany. Following the Soviet Union's declaration of the GDR's sovereignty, West Germany claims the sole representation of the entire German people. That's got to be immediately after the war, right? So, 1940. We'll do 1946. France loses the Indochina War, bringing an end to French colonial rule in mainland Southeast Asia. 1954. I only know the 50 because that's when France was involved in Vietnam. And 4 because it was in the previous guess. Got that one in 3. 1954 was when the Lord of the Rings first came out. That's interesting. Okay. And 10 years after annexation, the East Germany was declared as a sovereign state. Interesting. I'm learning stuff. Learn something playing these games, and I appreciate it. Now, remember, yesterday's Wordle was, I have to say pshaw to that because, all right. And I feel like this morning I was kind of lucky. You gotta put a Q in there when you get that U in the second position. But now I'm stuck. Hmm. T-U. Oh boy, just stop bringing yourself into a knot here. Hmm. That's a good word. I like that one. You know, I grew up in the High Plains, the northern. That's a geological formation. Hey, look at that. Good grief. Well, growing up in South Dakota sometimes pays off. All right, so let's see what month teenth has in store for us. Today's Thursday. That's an opportunity to branch out or try something new, or think about what new thing you'd like to try before the next teenth. And 16th is to look within, decide which spiritual and physical needs are as yet unmet. So let those things resonate for you. If you got to go to the top of a butte to get a solid look at a neighboring mesa, then head out to Montana, Wyoming, out there, where the basalt sticks up through the ground. All right. I hope you have a great Thursday. Love you. Bye.